Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, the Ultimate Hex Guide. I'm here in the Forest of the Fallen Giants because I want to show off some of the new hexes I picked up in the last episode, like I promised. This one is Affinity. I think anyone who's played PvP for an extended period of time is familiar with this spell. Extremely popular, and for good reason, because it is a very powerful spell in PvP. And probably against large enemies. And this is Repel, and I actually managed to pull it off. This is from the Giant Lord Soul. You cast it, and I think for like a period of 2 or 3 like 1.5 seconds, you're completely immune to any attack. So I guess if you're good at timing it, you can use it to avoid like some huge boss attacks or something like that, because I think it basically makes you invulnerable. But as far as PvE, I think learning the timing is a little too risky, and it's gonna take a while. And in PvP, I don't know how you would use it with the lag. I assume that would be pretty difficult. And last hex I'm gonna show off is Numbness. Numbness is kind of an interesting one. Again, it's one of those self buffs. So let's see, I'll take damage like this. Okay, so that's how much damage I took. I cast Numbness. Gives me like this black aura, and as you can see, I'm taking far less damage from everyone here. I think the increase in defense is like 35%. So yeah, again, this is a very popular spell in PvP, especially back when you could use buff stacking. People use some ridiculous combos like that. But yeah, this is a pretty good spell as well. So what should I go for here? Problem with Affinity, as much as I like it, it does take up like 3 slots. So I think I'm gonna go back to my spell setup that I had earlier. Currently, what I have works really well for PvE, and in PvP, you know, your setup is always gonna be different. Oh wait, I had Life Drain Patch. You know what? I'll go with Life Drain Patch. And I think it's time to warp to the Black Gulch, because it is DLC time. Even though I've already technically gotten the Master of Hexes achievement, there is still hexes to collect. The first hex being, well, there are actually 2 in the Sunken Crown, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick those up. Haven't been to the Sunken Crown in a pretty long time, because I've been focusing on the other DLCs. But yeah, it should be back there. I don't know if I'm gonna beat the whole thing on screen. See, the problem is I feel like the guide... fuck. I'm never gonna learn where that exit is. But I feel like that's gonna like drag the LP out a lot. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just collect these spells and that's gonna be it. Because there's 2 hexes here, and 1 hex in the old Iron King and 1 hex in the old Ivory King. Just Ivory King. I can never get their names right. But yeah, like I said, haven't been here in a while. My favorite DLC, I'll say that. Yeah, let's go. Just in terms of atmosphere, I really love it. Okay, and here we go. I'm gonna try shooting Sin with a Resonant Soul. We'll see if it works. It's probably not gonna work. That's actually a really bad idea. Oh well, whatever. I don't think it's actually gonna take damage, because you cannot damage Calamite in Dark Souls 1 when he kinda like flies over you. God, I love the atmosphere of this place. Just this entrance is so cool. Oh, fuck, I don't have my chime equipped. Well, this put a dent in my plans. Yeah, it doesn't take damage, obviously. The reason I didn't have it equipped is because I was doing PvP. So, yeah. Let's move on. That was that. Okay, bonfire number 1, let's hit it. I had a lot of trouble with this area the first time around, but hopefully things are gonna go a bit better here. You know, you never know. Okay, enemy number 1, let's see how much damage he takes. That is good damage. It looks like the same is true for these guys as pretty much every enemy in the game. They are weak to dark. Very weak to dark, actually. You know what? Let's try a bit of trickery here. Life Drain Patch is actually perfect for situations like this, where enemies are in tight formations. It's actually one of the spells that is usable in PvP. I don't know how, to what extent, because I haven't really messed around with it. There was a point where Life Drain Patch was one of the best spells in the game. Oh yeah, I forgot that these guys are... And I'm dead. Forgot that these guys are poison monsters. I probably should have hit the... I kind of forgot how to get through this area properly. But I'll figure it out as we go along. Okay, attempt number 2. Do I have my rings repaired? Ah, fuck. Okay, you know what? We'll roll with it. If I die, it's like whatever. I do actually have a lot of humanities. How the hell did that not hit me? I don't know. But you know what? I'm happy. I'll take it. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Now that is some good damage. That's what I like to see. And I can just Resonance Soul the hell out of these guys. Is he gonna heal? Oh, hey, how did that hit me? Probably because I was being an idiot. You know what? Just come closer. Wonder what a regular Dark Orb does. About the same as my weapon, I think. Actually, my weapon deals more damage. Let's see if we can... Yeah, I almost had it. Okay, that's a bad idea standing there. Wow, that hurt. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Oh shit, I thought this guy took damage as well. He was probably out of range. Okay, and you come down here. That's Sanctum Mace weapon. I don't think I've ever seen it used in PvP. It's probably not the best. That's what you can take from that. I know that it's kind of like the Life Hunt Scythe and Dark Souls 1 in that it inflicts poison on you. I think my weapon's gonna break. It's gonna be an issue, but you know what, we'll get around it. This is where I'm supposed to go, isn't it? I think so. There's only that bow plus 7 down there. Alright. Come on, you bastard. Goodbye. Is there anything this way except for that lance guy? I think that's a poison stone, if I'm not mistaken. He has his shield up, doesn't he? Okay, good. It's kind of a shame you cannot get this lance. I mean, lances are kind of an underappreciated weapon class, I think. It's a shame there's only like 4 lances in the game. Although, you know, I shouldn't complain. There are a lot of weapons in this game overall. Okay, we're not gonna go that way because I think that's gonna get me killed. Should be able to jump, or what I can do is just Resonance Soul him. Fucking Resonance Soul, such an awesome spell. And here, I might as well hit the second one. Hey there. Where did the lance guy come from? Oh, he is up there, isn't he? Oh shit. Kill him before he heals. I could always go and buff up my weapon. I always forget to do it. Oops. I wanted my weapon out. Good. And now I can just walk across. I don't know if I need to go into this house. Guess we're gonna find out. Just leaned away from the mic. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry about that. How do you get there? There's still a lot of places in this DLC that I don't know how to access, which kind of says something about the level design in this place. It is very good. I think this is the best way to take care of this guy. Oh wow, that is a lot of damage. Okay, well that settled it. Throwing knives, you know, not the best, but we'll take it. Oh yeah, I always forget there's cracked red eye orbs here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to mess around with the platforms here, because I think this is the general direction of the spell I want. Oh shit, I just got hit. So I think if we go here... Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. I might die here. You know what? Let's retreat for a bit. Heal up. Let's not be stupid. The stone ring does actually help out a lot here. And I still haven't died, which is good. I still haven't fucking bought... what you call it? Life gems. Okay, I cannot lock onto him. You know what? Maybe should have kept the binoculars out. God damn, these guys are fast with their arrows. Although I shouldn't be an idiot and just stand out in the open. I don't think he can hit me from here. Okay, let's see. What I'm gonna do is... We'll Resonance Soul that. And Resonance Soul that. Which should give us some cover. And I'm gonna Resonance Soul him. And just tank the damage. Okay, that should be enough in terms of providing cover. And the platform for the actual bonfire should be open. Yeah, I'll just do this. I know that using spells is kind of a cheap tactic, but actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that, because if it's part of the game, it's fair game. Fortunately, the stone ring doesn't affect spells. Would be nice if it did. Okay. How is that not a backstab? I don't know. Well, whatever. This is a backstab. Come on. Dead. Alright. Yeah, I'll go back to my shield. I think I should be able to hit... Oh wait, of course you cannot lock onto them. Fuck. I could have my shield and my weapon out. Or my binoculars, but... I don't know, it's just better this way. Seriously? Come on. There we go. Oh, don't get poisoned. Thank you. I probably wasted some spell uses there, but whatever, it's too late to do anything about that. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go up. Did I collect this treasure here? I didn't. And I think that is where we need to go. In fact, we don't have to go. We have to destroy those statues. Okay, that's not gonna work. What is gonna work is probably if I use... Can I use a short bow? Yes, I can. And do I have arrows? Oh yeah, I have plenty. Oh, does that not work? Okay, wait a second. Because I know that's what you have to do. You have to destroy those arrows. Let's see if I can use a great... I don't have one, do I? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'll hit the bonfire. It'll restore my resonant soul casts. And I should be able to take care of everything there. I can just go back to my weapon. I'm gonna be using... Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know that arrows couldn't destroy those statues. Because I'm pretty sure that they can. Maybe these are different. Never ever tried going there, so... This is as new for me as it is for you, if you haven't been there yourself. Okay, let's hit this bonfire. Let's see if I'm... Okay, good, I'm actually recording. Just wanted to make sure. My mouse is the left mouse button has been kind of crapping out lately, so... Okay, I did try jumping down there before, and I did learn my lesson that that is gonna get me killed. Although... Fuck, now I have to deal with the enemies again. Actually... Do I have the silver cat? Yes, I do. Well, I'm either gonna survive this, or I'm not. Hey, I jumped into a hole. That was excellent. Exactly what I planned to do. God damn it. That was really bad. I didn't know that was that far away. Oh well. Let's try again. I don't actually know if I'll even have the stats for this spell. Whatever, I probably do. I'm pretty solid in terms of stats, so I can now use most of the hexes in the game. There's one in this DLC that I'm not gonna be able to use yet. Okay, that did actually work. I'll go with the Ring of Binding for now. I'm too lazy to go all the way back and repair my shit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was terrible in terms of me taking damage. But I do want to save up my resonant souls, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'll Dark Weapon. And Dark Weapon should give me plenty of increased damage here, which it does. I don't know how much less damage it deals. I think it's still gonna be able to 3-shot him. No, it's gonna take 4, but whatever. Alright. Pretty easy. And you're done. Oh shit. Didn't know their shield was that good. Yeah, all the enemies have pretty good shields. That lance attack, that is a bastard move. Okay, I just now realized I could have just used Dark Orb to destroy these statues the first time around. Oh well, that was stupid of me. Hey, there we go. So is it only magic that works? Okay, what the hell? Oh, when you ran out of stamina you drop your binoculars? Never even knew that. Okay. So what's gonna happen now? I thought that's what you had to do. Destroy these statues. Oh wait, there's one of those things behind them. Just cannot hit it. I'm using Resonant Soul because that has more range. There we go. Okay, I got what you had to do here. All right, this is, like I said, as new for me as it is for you. Let's switch my binoculars out because I don't want to waste more souls. Let's go for Dark Orb. Sorry that I'm taking things slowly. These fucking guys are assholes. That's still a 2-shot, so I guess that's good. If I could actually hit them, that would be even better. What do these guys drop? I think... Oh, they drop... God damn, I didn't even know they dropped Twinkling Titanite. I don't think that's ever happened where they dropped one for me. And here it is, the weird tree of the game, which, if you hit it... Do you have to hit it with magic? Oh, what the hell? That's not what I wanted to do. I know that if you do something to this tree, it's gonna emit like Repair Powder. Okay, a Notched Whip +7 and Promised Walk of Peace. This is what we're here for. I think I'm just gonna feather out. Promised Walk of Peace is basically TWAP, this game's version of Tranquil Walk of Peace. except it works a little bit differently in this game. Basically, it doesn't like stop your movement right away like Tranquil Walk of Peace does. I think the only thing it does is it impedes your movement. Kind of, it's like if you had more equipment on. So if you were normal rolling in armor, and someone cast Promised Walk of Peace, you'd probably be fat rolling. Those sorcerers in the the Iron Passage use it if you're a melee character. I had it cast on me before, but let's see if I can actually use it. Of course, it fucking requires 2 slots, 30 and 40, so I can use it. Let's read the description. A hex created from an ancient miracle of unknown origin slows the walking pace of its caster and those in the vicinity. Oh yeah, it also affects you. To stand and glare at one another, steaming with ire and wrath, but without making a move. Such is the nature of peace. It's probably gonna be nothing impressive if I cast it. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, it affects me too. I am walking a lot slower, but it's also gonna affect all the enemies. I don't know how much of an effect it has on PvE enemies, but I know that it works in PvP too. So we're done with that. Probably gonna use it in PvP, or at least try to use it. We'll see. I mean, TWAP isn't the most popular spell in Dark Souls 1. A lot of people rightfully hate it. I didn't need to go in there. I just aggroed one of those guys on me for no reason. Oh, and it drops down. I didn't know that. God damn. Obviously not what I wanted to do. Well, that wasn't the smoothest move ever. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm apologizing. It's not like I can do anything about it. Okay, I think I'm gonna enter the Sanctum and maybe leave. Well, I shouldn't. You know what? I think I'm gonna wrap up the episode here. I'll go collect my souls and I'll warp back, and what I'm gonna do is I'll repair my rings. And then in the next episode, I'll move into the Dragon Sanctum, because we do actually need to go in there for the second miracle. So yeah, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls 2, the Ultimate Hex Guide. And I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.